Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Basically this get ready with me is just how I get ready for pictures, filming, going out, all that stuff. It's just my routine that I always do. So yeah, also thank you to beachwaver for sponsoring this video. Actually my hair, I use their beachwaver curling wand, rotating curling wand, and I've been using it for the last 2 weeks and I'm obsessed with it. Saves me so much time and I get the absolute perfect curls. Doing this get ready with me because I haven't done one in a while on my channel and I'm really excited to show you guys how I get ready for any going out night, photo shoot, filming, like my full-on face makeup routine, everything I do, all the products I use, and I'm really excited because I haven't done an updated one in I think 2 years, so it's about time. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. As you can tell, I am barefaced right now with you. This is the routine I do when I go out, do photo shoots, film for you guys. Literally my go-to face makeup routine. I have been trying out this new curling wand called the beachwaver. They actually sent this to me and I was like, I want to try this so bad because I am a big fan of curling my hair when I go out, and sometimes I just don't have the patience / the time to fully curl my hair. So if I'm rushing, this is amazing because it's a rotating curling wand. It rotates for you. You press a button and it makes the perfect waves. My hair is natural right now as well, so I'm going to be doing my hair after I do my makeup. So yeah, first thing I always do when I'm doing my makeup is I always ice my face. I got this little icer, I'll put it on the screen. I already did it because I had to put it back in the freezer, but it's like an icer thing which I'm obsessed with and literally just depuffs your face. So I always ice my face before because I find it's really helpful. I gua sha because this stuff is like changed my face shape. CeraVe moisturizing cream in the morning. I don't really do any heavy creams. This 30 times on each side, and I also do this 30 times. So now I'm going to start with foundation because I always start with that. I actually use 3 foundations. Giovanni Luminous Silk Foundation in 5.5. Mix it with the Lancome Skin Feels Good in the shade. Honestly, I can't even tell. This is disgusting, but it's this foundation. The Charlotte Tilbury in shade 3. A little bit of this, just it makes my perfect shade and I feel like the finish is just perfect. And a key thing that I use for my foundation is this brush. This has changed the game for my face makeup. It really has changed the game. It is my favorite face makeup brush ever. I use it for everything, concealer, foundation. It's just the Sephora Pro Foundation 70 brush. Best foundation brush. I don't use a beauty blender. I don't like beauty blenders, to be honest. Thing I do is concealer actually, and I use 2 different concealers. I use the Laura Mercier Flawless Diffusion Concealer. I've been using this for so long in the shade 1 Neutral, and then I use the Tarte Shape Tape for under my eyes to brighten my eyes, and yeah, in 16N. So I use these 2 and you'll see how I apply them. I personally like to go in with the Quasis. I don't really know how to say this, but I go in with this powder. Just do this. Some people say don't do this before, but I just kind of do my own thing when it comes to my makeup. So I'm not the best at makeup. I just do what works for me. Just take the Tarte Shape Tape, and I also take the remnants from under my eye and I put it on my eyelid to prep for eyeshadow. Of the key differences that has changed my under eye concealer game is this brush right here. It's the e.l.f. Putty Primer Brush. Best foundation brush you will ever use. Go get it. Honestly, I couldn't recommend a better brush for your under eye blending. Could not. I have never turned back to any other brush or my fingers. This is literally the best. Then the next step after that is I go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I don't really bake. I just kind of set my under eyes while I do my eyebrows. Eyebrows, I have used this for I don't know how many years. Favorite, it's just the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Best pencil out there. I just keep my eyebrows super simple. I don't have the best eyebrow shape in general. I don't. but it is what it is. So once that's done, I just set them with either the Great Lash or the Essence Clear Brow Gel. I don't know, I just find that you don't really need to spend a lot on a clear brow gel. Take my little under eye brush and just wipe away that powder. My eyeshadow, I use 3 different eyeshadows. I'll show you a few. I use palettes, but I also use single shadows. So I use this Urban Decay single shadow in Tease for all over the base. I also have been recently using this MAC eyeshadow in Embark for the outer corners. It's just like a dark brown. Azia Modern Renaissance palette, this shimmery shade, and then just this white shade. And the biggest thing is I just blend the fuck out of it to make it look as good as possible. Taking that brown shade, putting that on my outer corners, or whatever you want to call it, just on the outer parts of my eye. Renaissance palette, and I mix them and I do white shades and I just put them on my inner corner. Here is, I've been using this Dior little Backstage Glow Face palette, white shade. Throw that in my inner corner. I go in with my liner and I do wings. I use the Essence waterproof eyeliner, one of my favorite eyeliners on the market, and it's $3.99. I'm just gonna do this off camera because on camera I just don't think I can do it. I use this classic Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. Very hard to find right now, extremely hard. It is sold out everywhere. So I've also been substituting that, the Makeup by Mario little stick here. But I just kind of do this and blend it. And always, I've learned, always blend contour up. So yeah, I just always blend up when I do that. So yeah, go in with a cream bronzer. Normally it's the Milk one. I just use a cream product first before I place powder down. A natural habit for me. Classic Hoola bronzer. I don't know, I used to use this when I was younger and then I stopped using it and now I'm back to using it. So I just go in with that and bronze up my face right now because the lighting where I'm sitting is so bright, so you'll see in a bit. But blush, this is a key thing to my routine. Everyone always asks what blushes I use, so I'm gonna share my go-tos as of recently that I've been using, because two cream blushes, these are the best two right now that I'm obsessed with. By Milk, and then the Pixie On The Glow Blush Stick in Fleur. I love these. More when I go out, I use this one. I use this one more on an everyday basis just because it's a little bit like, it's not as intense. And I take this and just go. I also go to town on blush. Like, there is no holding back. I'm obsessed with blush. Now, you might think I'm crazy for using 2 different powder blushes, but I don't care. It's how I get the look I want. So yeah, so I use this deep blush right here. I don't use a lot of it, but it's this Laura Mercier blush in Coeur Royale. I'll link it below. And I only take a little, and it just darkens it up just slightly. And I just find there's just the biggest difference. And it's almost gives me, makes me look more tanned almost. So I love it. And then the last blush I go in to give myself a little bit more of a glow is this Clinique blush in Precious Posy 110. And this I just do a little dollop on top and I'm good to go. Is my highlighter, which I use the Dior, this one, the Dior Backstage something. I don't know, oh whoa, Skin Nude Luminizer, that's what this is, and have been using, as you can see, it's been through hell and back. Really my favorite highlighter in the world, and I'm obsessed with this little fun thing, which is a freckle pen. However, I do have real freckles, but in the summer when I do makeup like this, it covers them up. So I just fill in where I naturally have freckles just to enhance them. Like I have one down here by my lip, and then I like this trick. I put it on my middle finger in like little dots, and I just do that. The face makeup. And now we're going to do eyes and lips. Lips are key for me. You'll just see I'm obsessed with my lip combo, and I will never go back to not wearing lip liner. We'll just put it like that. Mascara is also another big thing. I curl my lashes. I want to say 4 different mascaras. I'm crazy when it comes to mascara because I don't wear fake eyelashes because they just don't look good on me because I have really tiny eyes. But I use the L'Oreal Telescopic, great mascara. I've recently been using the Maybelline Falsies Push Up as well. To thicken them up, I use both the Lash Sensational is the Essence Lash Princess. Best mascara ever, and it's so inexpensive. Curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna apply all the mascaras. Now that the mascara is done, I go in with my 2 lip products. Key thing to my makeup routine is the MAC lip liner in Soar, Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. 2 key lip liner products, and I'm obsessed. So I outline in Soar. And when I go out, all-nighter makeup setting spray and the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. However, I recently got the fixing spray by Krylon, which is incredible if you do not want to sweat your makeup off. Best setting spray there is out there, but if you're looking for still a really good setting spray that holds your makeup all night, you're good with either of these. This is like, I honestly use both. It just depends the night, but I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Is a finished makeup look, and that's what I do every time I go out. It's the look. Now we're gonna deal with this mess, and I'm gonna use my beachwaver curling wand, which I'm really excited to show you guys how to use and how it makes my hair look, because it makes my hair look so good. So let's do it. I make rotating curling wand. You can see it has all the tools for it to rotate. It rotates and does all the work for you, so you just hold it there and you press the button. And you can control the speed. It goes fast or slow. It also, you can adjust the temperature. The highest temperature it goes to is 350. This is what it looks like. And basically, you have these 2 buttons here. So when you clamp your hair, I'll just show you a demonstration. So when you clamp your hair, you basically go like this, do 1 full twist, and then you press the arrow button depending on which way you want, and it will rotate on itself with the arrow, which is literally amazing and incredible because it saves me time going like this around my hair, and it takes 2 seconds to curl your hair. So I'm going to show you guys how I use it. Just when I've been using this is how fast it takes to curl my hair. Literally it takes half the time, and also my arm doesn't hurt. I feel like that's a huge thing when I curl my hair, is like my arm's just like sitting there and it just like this, and it just hurts. And with this I don't have that happen, which is amazing. Also just like super easy if you're not the best at curling your hair, you're not familiar with it, it gives you the perfect curl. I'll leave everything down below along with my coupon code and all the information. I've been testing it out for 2 weeks and I love it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I use it. Just do this like a super easy section. An ugly little bun on the top of my head. I'm going to show you the rotating thing. So this like moves. You press the button and you can go either way depending on which side you're curling your hair with. But I'm going to show you a demonstration just with like the front piece so you guys get an idea of how you do it. So you take the little clamp, and then I go like this at the bottom. I twist it once, and then I press it and it goes up. And then you hold it for like 2 to 3 seconds, and then you just let it go. And there is your perfect curl. So I'm doing this from natural hair, so I like the more beachy look. If you want it more like super pristine, like no frizz or whatever, I would straighten your hair first if you want that, but I just go from my natural hair because I'm not too picky when it comes to that. So again, clamp, twist, and just press the button and it goes up. and you just hold it for as long as you want, depending on how tight you want the curl, and then you just let it go. Amazing. I'm just gonna do it again. Twist and press. Like, it's actually so sick. I'm obsessed. Let it down. Literally, they're the perfect curls. Do you guys see this? Like, this is why I love this thing. So I'm obviously not gonna do my whole head on camera because that would take forever, but I will come back and show you guys the final result. Like, such even curls. I haven't even ran my hands through it yet. In my hands through it yet or anything. I'm going to now, but it just is just so pretty and literally perfect waves. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely incredible. I am obsessed. Thank you so much, beachwaver. I also have a coupon code. Them and everything will be linked in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys next time on my channel. Bye guys.